Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Life is Strange True Colors. Last time around, right here, we had walked around the town of Haven after the tragic passing of your brother Gabe, trying to get answers as to what the heck is going on, what really could have happened. Did Gabe really call the company, the blasting company, to try to get them to stop blasting? What really happened? We don't know. And we're trying to get answers. Alright? So after talking with everyone, I think I just got a couple text messages. Oh, look at this. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. Previous Lord of the Underworld. That's what we had just picked. And she actually posted it up here on their social media. It doesn't have anything to do with our last post, does it? Shoot, if only there was some way to find out. Alright, fine, I'll bite. Whatever it is that's going to knock him dead, you hush. And we found, this is the stray cat that was the mountain lion cub, right? Anything else? Oh yeah, Steph texted. I think Ethan's going to love it. Oh, we already had read that last time around. Okay. So what we need to do now, we need to go talk to Mac on the bridge. We found out that Mac basically is being very evasive and talking to everyone about maybe leaving town, which obviously makes us think that something is up. When we had talked to Mac earlier, he wouldn't tell us why he was afraid, but he basically was saying, alluding to something, like something was actually going on behind the scenes, so hopefully we can get our answers now. Okay? Rebel, thank you for a $5 super chat. He said he actually had sent me even more fan art to check out later. Thank you very much. I will check that out later. I appreciate that. Is it normal for people to scroll through their phone in landscape mode? I've never done that. I've never scrolled through my phone in landscape mode. I always do standard portrait mode, but maybe she likes to do that. I don't know. Oh, let's see here. Peppa the Magical Piggy tipped $1.50 and says, any thought about making some new bangers, aka music? I accept new music. People haven't made some in a long time, and a couple people who did try to make some basically didn't understand the premise of making a remix. What they did is just took, like, a generic track that had nothing to do with any playthrough of mine and just put my voice over it, like, blah, 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 saying stuff. It's like, that's not how it works. The point of the remixes was to take stuff that I've done in my playthroughs and remix it to sound interesting and funny, not just take my voice out of nowhere and put it over, like, a random track that already exists. In fact, I'd probably get content ID'd out the ass if I used that. So I do accept new remixes. Anyone who ever wants to try to do one, you can shoot it my way. I'll give it a look. So Mac is over here on the bridge. We got to talk to him and find out what the hell's going on. We can use this newfound information that he's trying to skip town and maybe shake his jimmies, rattle his jimmies.
There's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
No, we've done everything in town at this point. So this is probably going to move on to the conclusion of this part of the episode. This is episode 2 right now. So, all right.
All right. Am I ready for this?
Y'all ready for this? I was ready for that.
Okay, let's do this. Your ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
God, it's not... I didn't do anything.
Why are you afraid?
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
No, she's gonna chase him. Chase him through town. Oh, so in his mind, he thinks everyone's stalking him or looking at him as the one who's guilty. So now she's getting that feeling too. See that? Yeah, see? Like everyone's staring at her. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. Is this real? Oh, it is.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
She just realized, and we never saw this, there's surveillance cameras all over town. And she didn't realize this until just now, that there's surveillance cameras all over town. So Typhon is keeping an eye on the townspeople.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Oh, shit. That's interesting. How many people in this town are being controlled by Typhon, right? Like, maybe their actions are completely controlled by this corporation. Huh.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Yes, he does. Well, I mean, in reality, a lot of people probably are, but I didn't know about the surveillance.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Ah, but it says killed by loser.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
Huh. Whoa. Her
It should have
too.
been you instead. Alex?
Oh shit.
No. What the hell? There are people out there. No, I told you to call it off.
Oh, he did do the right thing.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying.
Typhon is pressuring you. Yup.
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
They didn't
On
care.
purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
Holy crap. What's going on here?
You gotta believe me. Gabe and
Shit,
I
I unplugged my
we
headphones.
didn't get along, but I didn't want
God
him
damn it.
dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
I mean, he's a scumbag, alright? The way he treated Riley was really messed up, and the fact that he basically isn't necessarily the best guy. Obviously, you know, he's not necessarily someone who you like, but at the same time, do you really want him to fucking, like, be tortured? He tried to do the right thing. He absolutely tried to do the right thing. So I feel like you should try to calm him down. It ain't fair, right?
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you. But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So... what are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
This doesn't make any sense at all. At all. Why would they want to continue blasting when they purposely knew there were people there? I mean, that's attempted murder if they knew it. And it's stupid because obviously that's going to open them up to litigation in a situation where they don't want that. They're trying to expand their operations in this town. The last thing they want is legal trouble. So what actually is going on? Something very weird is afoot, right? Did they actually know who was out there, and they purposely wanted either Ryan or Gabe dead? Were Ryan or Gabe involved in trying to get them to leave the town?
Hey. Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Weird. Chef Venus did a super chat said the game is whack. You get that, right? The game is not whack. It's a weird plot for sure. Like, I can't imagine why a corporation, in any plausible situation, would want to blast when they know there's people there. They're opening themselves up to liability in a monstrous way that could force them to completely undermine what they're trying to do in this town. They're trying to expand and make a ton of money blasting for uranium and other minerals. Why would you kill people? It doesn't make any sense. It's Ryan. I figured that's who she texted.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
How do you know that?
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter! I keep coming here and playing it back.
Hello, Daedalus. Good to
But
see you.
Always ends the same.
Ryan...
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Damn. See, it's just sinking in for him. And I don't know any of you out there who are watching this, whether you're live or watching on demand on YouTube, have ever lost someone. But a similar thing like this actually happened to me, where I lost someone and I knew that they were gone, but it took like...
Ryan is
Shut up. It took like 2 days for it to sink in, and then one day, out of nowhere, it kind of hit me that that person is gone for good. And I actually was at the mall at the time, and I ran into the bathroom stall and started crying uncontrollably. Yeah, this is when I was, much younger. But I had already known that person had passed for like 2 days, but all of a sudden something just triggered it in me that that person would never be there ever again. And it just totally hit me, and I was like overcome with grief. And it could take a while when you lose someone and it doesn't feel real. It could take a while for it to actually hit you. And when it hits you like a freight train. It seems like Ryan's feeling anger. I didn't feel anger. I felt profound sadness and loss. He's feeling extreme anger that Gabe is gone. So this is, I feel this is actually realistic. What's going on right now? Oh, crap. Well, that's a hell of a feeling. You're out on the edge by yourself.
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
The feels! The feels! I'm tearing up a bit. The feels! Damn. She stopped Dirk Daring from taking the plunge. Woo!
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit?
What?
Does he also jump off of the cliff and into the pool?
What the hell is this?
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. And that guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
All of a sudden, they're all
I'm
like
sorry.
happy.
This is a Mexican restaurant.
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible. But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Like I'm sure they're feeling better because they're there for each other. At the same time, I'm not so sure that the recovery would have been that quick. Moments later, we're happy. What? You were about to jump off the cliff. A little unrealistic. Anyway, shout out to Pebble the Magical Piggy who tipped another $1.50. And there's this meme on the internet. He goes, sometimes you gotta let people know you care and grab their neck. I don't know what this meme is, but I've seen this on social media. A meme of like guys grabbing girls' necks or something to talk to them. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck that is. But anyway, thank you, Peppa, for the tip. There's also a super chat from Jonathan, who's talking about Adam Cole referencing me in his streaming, which I already know. It's been like over a year, and everyone knows about that. I don't know why the hell you bring that up now, and it has nothing to do with the stream right now. So thanks for the super chat, but no, that has nothing to do with this right now. At all. Okay.
Of course.
Now Jasper's in front of the TV.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac.
Jasper Kitty, you can't sit in front of the TV when I'm playing a game. You can't do it. You gotta move. Come on, buddy. Come on, you gotta get down. Jasper, please get down. Don't make me come over there. Jasper Kitty, please get down. Down. Jasper Kitty, down. He's not listening in any capacity. Jasper Kitty, now we reach phase 2, which is where I have to approach you and shake disapprovingly with my finger like this. Alright, I have to get the twisty. It's right here. I didn't realize the twisty was right next to me. He had brought it into the office and put it right next to me. Oh, it would be nice if you would follow it. There he goes. Good Lord. Oh, what a day. Oh. What a frustrating day. Guys, give me a second. I just got to go check on something, okay? I apologize. What a day. I tripped. I tripped and I slipped. Where is it? Here you go. Ready? Ready? Oh my goodness. It's a very frustrating day, guys. A lot of annoying things happening here in real life that are preventing me from sitting here and enjoying my stream, and I apologize for it. It's all behind the scenes stuff that has nothing to do with the stream, so I don't want to involve you guys in it. It's just annoying shit that I really can't control. So I might have to interrupt my stream. Let's see. Yes, FBG Duck Dead Air. Yeah, because something personal behind the scenes is going on, so maybe you could shut up for a minute and stop, like, being a dick. Alright? Oh, dead air! Oh, dead air! Frustrating me, you idiot. You idiot! It's called a personal matter. You should be quiet before you anger me, which you already have. No, you can't do anything. It's just, it's frustrating stuff going on between, it's stuff with my wife and stuff, and it has nothing to do with the stream, has nothing to do with anything like that. She's okay, don't worry. No, I don't need the hate army to mobilize. I just need you guys to be patient. I apologize because I'm a live streamer. When stuff happens live like this, what do? Right? It sucks. No, I'm all right. Jackie Spurs says, do I need to take a break for a little? No, I just have to finish this conversation with my wife, and then we'll be okay. Just another shitty situation where something doesn't work the way it's supposed to that's important, and you can't control it. It's completely out of your control, and it just leads to mass frustration. And it sucks, because I wish I had control over stuff I don't, and to make stuff better, I don't, you know? These fucking stupid things that are supposed to set up to work that don't work, you know? It is what it is, and that sucks, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can't make it better. I can't fix the thing that's broken that I don't have control over, you know? And that's actually tough in life. It's one thing you have to learn is, sadly, you just can't have control over everything, even if it's important sometimes, and sometimes it will lead to mass stress and frustration, and you have to learn to cope with that. I'm in a situation right now where something was supposed to happen today for my wife. It didn't happen. I can't fix it. I have no control over it. She's asking me for advice on what to do. I'm trying to help her. I don't even know what, you know. It sucks. Serenity now! No, I can't tell you what's going on, Snowcrawl, because it's none of your business. But it just so happens that it's happening live during the stream, so it interrupts the stream. And it's frustrating to the viewers, because I can't, what am I going to do? I'm on a live stream, I'm already recording. I only recorded for like 10 minutes. What do you want me to do? Stop and start? Is it, you know. Plus, I don't even know. It looks like now I'm okay. Like, I don't know what else I could do. Yeah. So, it is what it is. And the thing is, as much as I would love to tell you guys everything, you know I can't. Because you know that there's a group of people watching this right now who are scumbags. And if they get any details about what could possibly be happening behind the scenes, they'll use that to try to fuck with us. So I can't even give you an inkling of what's going on so that they don't try to fuck with stuff, you know? Yes, thank you, Snowcrawl, for the $1.50 tip. You don't have to worry about it. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you every little aspect of what's going on in my life, but it just sucks that this is something that happened during the stream and it interrupted the stream for like 10 minutes, you know? Nothing else I could do about it. Okay? Alright. As easy as it is for you guys to say ignore the trolls, I can't. That's the thing. I can't. I literally can't. Oh, ignore the trolls. Okay, I'll tell you everything. Oh, 5 minutes later, everything in my life is fucked up. Because they go and do shit, fucked up shit, you know? So I can't. I can't ignore them. As much as I'd love to ignore them and pretend like they don't exist, they concretely hurt me every day. So I have to fucking pay attention to what they're doing, you know? So, exactly right, my room. He says, then don't mention it, then it's pointless. You're absolutely right. But in this case, it's something that interrupted the stream, so obviously it's something happening, and I have to, it has to, I can't just ignore it, you know? It's more important to me to help my wife than to be sitting here on the stream for this 5-10 minutes. You see what I'm saying? It's more important. So I have to do the thing that's more important, you know? Alright, at this point, I think that we're good, okay? I think we're already good, okay, guys? Alright, so let's continue.
About him getting the call? How did you know?
Well, you see, I wore a banana suit and I chased him through town. just like you just said. And he spilled the beans.
There's something you should know about me.
Oh, excuse me.
And it's gonna be easier to show you than to explain it. This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Think of something infuriating, think of something sad, think of something scary. Let's do this. Scary's probably the least of the three. Because sad, you don't want him to be sad and you don't want him to be angry when he just lost his good friend. You want, you know, something scary. Do that.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you. Really focus. Until you feel it.
Gummy worms. A giant writhing pile of gummy worms. Shockingly scary. Oh wait, actually I have just the thing. This is what my thing that terrifies me the most right here. This is the most horrifying thing I've seen. So I just think about this and I just start shitting my pants. There you go. Okay.
Mag. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Now he's happy. As you can see his happiness. First time we're seeing that in the game.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
Why is she getting texts right now? Hold on, don't stop. I gotta answer my phone.
Keep going.
Okay.
What emotion is this?
What the hell? Yo, she T-posed! Did you see that T-pose? We had an epic glitch T-pose. Duh. And then she corrected. Wow. It's rare when you see that. It's very rare when you see the T-pose. That was outstanding. The T-pose. Well, I wasn't expecting to see that. That's the first time with Life is Strange. Actually, that's the first time in any narrative-based game I think we've seen the T-pose. We've definitely seen some glitches in narrative-based games. Remember Batman and the glitch face? The person who didn't render just their eyeballs and teeth and tongue? But we've never seen a T-pose. That's hilarious. Alright, that was pretty good, man. It is, now she's wearing, oh, what's this emotion? She's
Must
never
be a
felt
good
happiness
memory.
before?
I wonder if I can piece it together.
What do we got? A duck? It looks like a duck.
Gabe, goose.
A goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Okay. What's this? A shovel.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose
What?
grave at 100 paces.
He hit a dog. He hit a goose with his car. Why is this
Mounties?
funny?
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
So he fucked with them. He hit a goose with his car, which isn't funny. He pranked him and said the Mounties are coming to get you. You better bury that goose. And he thinks this is funny? How is this funny? This is fucked up. They hit a goose.
Oh, that's a lot of blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
What the hell?
Shut up.
How is
It
this
not.
funny?
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the crown.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
What do we do?
So,
Why is this so funny? That's not even... Who... No, wait a minute. Okay, hold on a second. No, I have to pause this. Who wrote this and thought that this should be the perfect example of a funny story? You hit an innocent goose by being basically irresponsible. Instead of slowing down near wildlife, you drove directly into the wildlife. You killed it. You splattered it all over the place. Guts everywhere, blood everywhere. You joke about the Canadians wanting to arrest you for doing it and saying that so your friend needs to bury the goose. So he digs, then he laughs and says, aha, I pranked you. So, like, wait a minute. Not only did I just have a traumatic incident where I accidentally killed a beautiful piece of wildlife, then you fucked with me after, and you think this is funny. And he actually thinks this is hilarious.
not.
Who wrote this game?
Property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
I was gonna say, how did you know that?
How?
There's something wrong with the way I process other people's emotions. I see these auras, I guess. And sometimes, if somebody's feeling something big, it sort of infects me. And I start feeling it too.
And that's what you just did with me? There's nothing wrong with you. You're a literal wizard.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Pure joy at fucking with your friend who killed an animal by accident, and then you fucked with him to stress him out even
Who else
more.
knows?
Pure joy.
I've never told anyone.
Right, she didn't
Until
tell
now.
Gabe. She never told Gabe. We chose not to.
And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll need help.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
Come on, he's the male hero. Look at him. He exudes daring and goodness and courage and all those qualities that are perfect for an SJW writer. Of course, a handshake or a hug, she'd probably handshake him to start. She's an
Okay, then.
awkward person. She's not just gonna hug him. Hello,
up.
Darkness. How you doing? Good to see you.
Do the buddy cop thing.
Reverse 750 said this is kind of like Psychonauts, except she doesn't travel
This
inside the
can
mind. She
change,
just sees the emotion.
But you get
Right.
results.
Kind of, yeah. Hello, Derek. It's going good so far, although that writing was pretty bad right there. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think that thinking it's hilarious to prank your friend who just accidentally murdered an animal is not funny at all. I think it's fucked up. Oh. Yes, this guy is definitely going to be the hero because look at him. Totally doesn't have perfect teeth, a perfect jawline, perfect hair, perfect deep manly voice, studly, big rippling muscles.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss
You know, realistic, like every man. The John Stamos of the gaming world, of course. Very nice. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your DMCA-able music.
How do I say
I told you,
I
there's
love
lyrics.
you the day
Even though I turned off that music. I turned it off, and it's still gonna get DMCA claim because they fucking... Yeah, look. I turned it off so that it wouldn't play it, and it still plays the music with lyrics anyway. I'm gonna get DMCA claimed for this. They did this in the previous Life is Strange 2, and it didn't work. They don't know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. DMCA!
How do I change?
No revenue for you, cause YouTube just content matches it all. Fuck your business, we just don't care. We take all the monies from you. Oh, fuck
I
you.
didn't speak this morning.
Unreal.
I couldn't. Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had here with all of you, I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't
Oh, here we go.
to this place without you.
Fair use is bullshit.
I will
You're not protected. I'll take all your monies and give it to the corporations. Fuck
How
you.
do I say
DMCA. Oh, how do I say DMCA? Take your shit from you.
how do I show
How do I protect my content on goddamn YouTube? Oh, you can't without a giant expensive lawsuit. La la, fuck you. Content ID time. Fuck your mother. Your money is mine. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh, wait a minute.
without you?
She's feeling fear, and everyone else is feeling happiness. Which makes me feel like she's a plant.
I will
She's a
let
plant.
you fly.
Yeah.
I will say goodbye.
Do people really do this with it? I know they do that in like Asian countries. They'll send out those lanterns like that, but they do that anywhere else? But anyway, that was interesting. So now I got an idea. I think that woman is the Typhon plant. That woman's only in town to basically supervise the people and make sure that Typhon's interests go down without a hitch. Typhon obviously wants to take over that whole region and mine the shit out of it. I wouldn't be surprised if Typhon thinks that there's actually like assets in the town. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe there's stuff in the town that they want to get to. But the question is why? Again, I don't understand. Even if she's a Typhon plant working there for them, right? My question is, why would they want people to get blasted? It doesn't make sense, because you might argue, oh, well, maybe someone there was an activist against them and didn't want them to mine. Okay, killing them is going to solve the problem? No. When you have a situation like this and you purposely cause risk, oh, let's blast even though we know there's people there. You've monstrously opened yourself up to litigation and legal ramifications. So all they're doing is making it harder for themselves to have their own interests happen. So I don't understand why Mac would have told them, oh, there's people there, don't blast, and they would have said, oh, we're going to blast anyway. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. And also, did they tell Mac to call back game and say, tell them it would be safe, even though they knew it wasn't? Like, what's the full story here? And obviously, like I said, that woman, I forgot her name, being afraid, she's a plant, because she had claimed that she had come to town for these certain reasons. Remember, they said she's a newcomer to town, too. I guarantee you that she's working for Typhon, right? White Deer says seems they were responsible for past accidents, too. I guess Typhon's always been responsible for the mines in this area. And there were past accidents. Remember the one that Jed was the big hero? He saved everyone. This is weird. I mean, I'm very interested to see how the plot's going to unfold at this point. All right, so Arcane Ally has tipped me $10, which is the biggest tip of the day. He says, this one better than 2? I hope it's better than 2. I would argue that, yes, it's better than 2. 2 started off good, and right after episode 1, it got bad. This is much better than that. We have an ongoing air of mystery that we're trying to figure out what the heck's going on in this town. I still can't figure it out. And more is unfolding as we go along. I'll admit there's a lot of cliche shit. Like, Ryan, holy shit. Could you be more of a cliche, studly hero kind of archetype? I don't think so. I think what they did is they just took an average amalgamation. They took all the heroes from all the games and slammed them together, and they made him, right? Like I said, he looks like Ken from fucking Barbie and Ken. That's what he looks like. So, I guess we'll see what happens, all right? We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's see here. Derek says, is there no way you can turn off all music in the game? I don't know if you can turn off all music. Like, I guess, technically, you could if you went to, like, the options, but then there'd be zero music at all. Like, nothing. Not even atmospheric music, right? Darkness is looking forward to Deathloop tomorrow. Me too. I hope that it's good. I hope it's as good as the reviewers are saying, too. Yes. Okay. Let's see. So, here's our choices for episode 2, because these were our choices for episode 1 right here, right? No, wait. Okay, these are all of our choices for episode 2. So, Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Wow, only 4% of people made Mac deal with it on his own. Most people were sympathetic. Alex reminded Eleanor about what happened, or Eleanor completely forgot about Gabe's death. Wow, there was a situation where you don't help Eleanor and she just forgot about it and doesn't remember it. That's fucked up. That's actually pretty fucked up. Wow, look at this. In the situation with Charlotte, 38% said Charlotte signed Typhon's agreement. 62% said Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. 0% Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. So if you just don't visit Charlotte, she signs the agreement by herself. But no one did that? You're telling me out of all the people who've played this game, no one skipped Charlotte? I find that hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that not a single person decided to skip the Charlotte conversation. Right? Why do I get the feeling that these ratings are not very accurate? Alex enjoyed a moment on the dock. I did it, and 2/3 people did. Alex tidied up the apartment. Pretty much 50-50 on that one. Alex put the album on the memory table, or you could have put the photograph, or you could have added nothing. I thought the album was the only thing available. Apparently, you also could have added a photograph. Okay. Alex made a happy face, a sad face, or didn't look. Half the people who played didn't even know you could rearrange the dartboard. Look at that. I stumbled upon it, but half the people didn't even find it. Huh. Oh, wait a minute. View friend stats? How does it even know? Is this going off my PlayStation friends list? Do you understand how old that friends list is? I don't think that I messed with it the entire PS4 generation. I don't know who's on my friends list. Anyway, Alex chose to go by Alexandra in the LARP, Alto in the LARP, Alwyn in the LARP, or didn't even look through the comp book. More than half the people said Alwyn. Now, I like Alto. That sounded better to me. And Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe. Or Alex didn't sit at the table on the rooftop. No, we did that. We did do it. Alex backed Ryan's claim with the wake. Yes, she did. And we did that as well. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Oh. There was 3 different things you could have done. Most people did what I picked. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine or shook hands. I shook hands because that's, to me, Alex seems like someone who has a very hard time getting close to people. You know what I'm saying? Because of the emotional thing, like, she doesn't get to that level of emotion. We already seen she has a very hard time processing her own emotions. So I don't think she would have hugged them at all. I think she would have just shaken hands. Yeah. Derek says, I happen to remember at the end of every episode of Minecraft Story Mode, you could check the % of people picking either of the 2 options. It's the same at the end of all Telltale games usually. And then they started doing it in the Don't Nod games as well. So, Steph claimed the title of foosball champion, or Alex claimed the title. 60% of people couldn't win. 60% of people suck at games and couldn't win. That's hilarious. I was one of the 40% that did win the game. John Meister says, do you think someone set off the explosions to kill them specifically? I don't know. I don't understand. I really don't understand what the end game was there at all. Steph made Cravius the LARP boss. Steph made Storm Rider the LARP boss. Or Alex didn't talk to Steph in the record store at all. I picked the minor one, 42. Most people picked Storm Rider. Alex helped the birdwatcher find her hawk, or didn't help the birdwatcher. I helped, but that's the minority. Alex helped the sad dude find his dog. Most people did do that. Okay. All right. I think we're on to the next chapter. I think the game has 4 chapters. I could be wrong, but I think people were saying it has 4 chapters. So now we're roughly halfway through the game at about 7 hours or so. Okay. Chapter 3, Monster or Mortal? Oh, God, they're going to LARP, aren't they? It sounds like they're in a diner. I heard plates rattling. They are in a diner. They're in the restaurant or the pub. They changed their clothes again. All right, no. I have to give this game credit. It's realistic. The characters changed their clothes. I don't think I've seen this in a game like this before. Every narrative-based game I played, everyone's always wearing the same exact outfit every time. And in this game, they actually are realistic. They changed their clothes. Like, it's actually like you're watching a TV show. I got to give them some kudos on this one.
You have a superpower?
Now they're telling her.
You're fucking with me, right?
Why would you tell her? You don't trust her.
I'm not so into calling it a superpower, but all the rest is true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
Oh, good.
You're actually a little annoyed.
DMCA in the
You feel hurt that we
background.
didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
That's right. She fucked with your emotions.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
There are 5 chapters, not 4. Oh, okay, so we're starting
So-
chapter 3. We're still not halfway through
Any
yet.
sign of Diane today?
Diane,
No.
again, she's the one who was
She was in
fearful.
yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today,
Let's hogtie her and interrogate her. Let's torture her like they did in GTA 5 to get the information. Yeah.
let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
Why are they listening to the worst music I've ever heard? What does it say? Ted, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week, and that Marco Esquanda tequila was excellent. You're welcome over anytime. Your best cook by a long shot, Francisco. Francisco Rinaldi, the best cook ever. Beer taps.
Ah, Colorado tap water.
It's, now, is she saying that they just drink a lot in Colorado, or is she saying that the beer is watered down in Colorado?
I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but...
Well, in a
what do I
COVID
know?
world, this would never fly. In COVID, that shit, they can never leave the peanuts out like that. So this is definitely takes place in
How do
2019.
these birdwatching contests
Oh, the
even
birdwatcher,
work?
full of joy because you found the bird.
In your face, Ryan Lucan. I'm Birder of the Year, and your reign is finished.
She got voted Birder of the Year?
Better not tell Ryan I had a hand in that.
Yeah.
There's an honor code among birders. I've been competing since I was 12, and I've never seen it broken.
12? Wow. So, this win is a big deal for you. Congrats.
Grab those dishes. No, Usagi Jojo, the music is not on. The muting is on. I'll show you. Mute the licensed music on. Enable muting of licensed music. It's supposed to be muting licensed music, but the game doesn't work, just like it did in the previous one. It just it just doesn't work at all. They add the option to pretend like they care, and it doesn't work. Mine flyer.
Not to be a single issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon.
So keep Haven employed. Local ballot measure 36 and creates hundreds of jobs in Haven Springs over the next 10 years. See that? Have I ever been to a diner? Yes. Absolutely, I've been to a diner. I love diners, actually. Some favorite places to eat.
Looks like Ducky's getting started earlier than usual today.
Oh, he's sad. What happened?
It's gonna be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Every year.
Tonight's the spring festival. I wonder what's wrong.
I wonder if he has, like, an anniversary or something horrible that happened at the Spring Festival and he has to live through it every year, huh?
Hey, Ducky. Is everything okay?
Of course. I've never felt better.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Glad to hear it.
Sounds like something's gonna happen tonight at the festival and you have to help him out, maybe.
Jed acts like he's in charge, but we all know who really calls the shots in here.
Colin Jr. is here. Tipped me $1.50. Says, I feel like a sheep. The Deathloop reviews are so good, I decided to buy it immediately. I'm shaking my head now. I was already leaning towards getting it anyway, and I like Dishonored, so I don't think I'll regret it. I'm pleased that the reviews are so good, because I thought the game was going to be a dud. So I'm hoping it actually does end up good tomorrow. I guess we'll see firsthand. Because, you know, I pre-ordered it as well. I'm ready for it. So, we'll see. Starting tomorrow. Charlotte. No emotion off of her.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
Okay, then.
Is everything okay?
Whoa.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll like it.
I'm just guessing Ethan's completely screwed up in the head because the game's passing, you know.
Wait. Holy shit. Seriously?
Seriously, what?
Yeah, I'm kind of addicted. It's a good game.
What game?
I'm so glad you like it.
What game? What are they talking about? I missed it.
I really do.
Just tell me it's not Fortnite. What are they talking about? Among Us? She's hooked on Among Us now. She can't stop playing it. This guy next to her looks kind of sus, though. Here's more dirty dishes. Can you check the video games? You can. We played one of them earlier. I don't think I feel like playing Arkanoid right now. Aha! You would think if she was up to something, she wouldn't be in public every day, you know?
Hey, welcome. I'll be right with you.
Go poison her drink. Knock her out, then we'll search all her shit.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
Get a big club bonker on the fucking head, see what happens. What do they think they're gonna do? Seriously, what do they think they're gonna do here? Oh, bomber jacket. What's this?
The hell am I gonna do with a jacket that says Hell Divers on the back?
Jeez, I don't know, boss man. Maybe you could wear it, like the rest of us are gonna do.
You think I want to broadcast my affiliation with you jokers to the rest of the world? I got a reputation.
Okay. I don't know what hell divers are. They're like bicycle gang or something? Bicycle gang? a rowdy bicycle gang in Colorado. They all ride bicycles through the middle of the street. Ha ha ha! Yeah, we're badasses. They have little horns. Ding 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 ding. Honk honk. The rowdy bicycle gang. Look out. Oh my god. Oh, Eleanor's here. She's still feeling sad.
If I can get help on my own, Riley never needs to know about my condition. I won't have to be a burden.
It breaks my heart that she's coping with this alone.
Jeez. That is pretty sad.
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
So, I'm being told the Helldivers were... Where'd it go? Paratrooper Marines. Oh, I didn't know that. So they're actually a real military unit? That's cool. Okay, that makes sense then. Oh, did I ever play billiards as Derek? Yes, I did. I used to play billiards with my friends all the time. You know, some arcades had, you know, billiard tables in them, so I would play them. I would play it, and I actually like billiards
Steph
a lot.
and Ryan are waiting on me. I'll go check in.
I'm not great at it, but...
Where are you, girl from Rome? Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Oh.
I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
Huh, there's a missing song? There's a missing song.
Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
We don't. Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Cool. Just curious.
Huh.
Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Definitely the best boss I've ever had. Which, to be fair, isn't that high a bar.
City Council note? What does it say? The Black Lantern is closed on the last Thursday of every month from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. for a town council business. So they have a town council that they have meetings in here, I see. And a jogger.
Respect to anyone that chooses to locomote for sport.
She's rocking out to the song, but she's fearful.
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it. Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her.
New dialogue unlocked.
Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking across the floor. Put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be walking out the door.
Push through it, you know? I'll try that. Thanks.
Any help jogging? Yeah, it's called
Trust
Move
me.
Your Body.
You're not alone.
That's it? That's it.
Sorry, Steph, but there can only be...
So, what was the name of the song? Something about Rome? Something about Rome. Yeah, I actually don't see anything like she was describing. Unfuck Yourself. Sounds like a great song. I think that was all of them, right? So I don't think it's in here. I think they're right. Maybe you have to find it somewhere else. Because I don't see the song she's describing. A Girl in Rome or something? Oh. Huh. Weird. I wonder if you can actually, find this album somewhere.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Where are you, girl from Rome? Huh. You think maybe it could be upstairs? No, they won't let you go upstairs. Oh, I don't know then. I don't see anything else you can really interact with.
The spring festival is nigh. Nigh, I say.
What does 3 sheets to the wind mean? Doesn't that mean that, like, you're drunk? Doesn't the saying 3 sheets to the wind imply that you've had too much to drink and you're like, you're really either like tipsy or drunk or something like this? I think that's what it means. That's what I always understood it to mean. Carlton Jr. tipped another $1.50. He said, is it established that she has telepathy as well as emotional powers? If she can only feel other emotions, she shouldn't also know what people are thinking. I guess what it is if she feels a strong enough emotion, okay, she can tie into that emotion, and by tying into it, she can surmise what they're feeling, why they're feeling that way. It's not like she's seeing, she's not seeing what they're seeing in their head, but she's feeling the feeling, and it allows her to put herself in their footsteps and kind of relive the situation. You know what I mean? Like, she's not reading their mind, but she can feel, she can see what they're feeling in their head. I know that's hard to explain, but emotional attachments are strong, and I can kind of understand what they're getting at. She can't just walk up to you and immediately know what you're thinking. But if you start having a strong emotion, now she can tie into that emotion and know why you're feeling it. You see? A little different.
Love you, Gabe.
Oh, they gave him a plaque. That's nice. Well, I guess we're just gonna talk to her because... Go to the shitter. I have to shake a shit? You can't go to the shitter. They don't let you go to the shitter. Look. They won't let you take a dump. A steamer. Oh well. Oh well.